Hi guys, it's your baby girl. Welcome back to my channel. So guys, how you all doing? I hope everybody is fine. I'm back again with another interesting video. So today I will be telling you guys the few things that could get you fined or arrested in the United Arab Emirates, what we normally call the UAE, and what most people call Dubai. So please don't go anywhere. Make sure you stay tuned. Take your pen, take your paper, and jot down some of these things because they are very important. So that tomorrow you will not get yourself arrested and you start complaining. I am here to give you guys and to guide you through. So please come with me. Come with me. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So guys, number one thing that might put you into trouble is that, do you know that calling somebody stupid or silly in Dubai is a crime? Yes. Many of us, we don't know about it. That is why I will advise everybody to be mindful of your word, the way you speak. I'm talking this especially Africans because we have our way of speaking. We are used to it insult. We take insult like nothing to us. But this is another man land. We need to be very careful. So they said calling someone stupid or silly in Dubai is a crime. And this is very serious. This is what they said. They said calling someone stupid or silly is considered a crime that is punishable by a jail term and a fine. And this is according to Article 373 of the United Federal Penal Code. My dear, we need to be very careful. And they said that the penalty for this crime is that you will be in jail for 1 year and you will be fined with the sum of 10,000 dirham. My God, this is big money when it comes to my currency. I'm sure it's almost like 1 point something million just for calling somebody stupid or just telling somebody you are silly. So I will call on all my African brothers and sisters or any other person that are watching me, especially those that are in the UAE. Please, be it at their job site, be it in the metro, anywhere you are going to, mind the way you speak to people. If you say somebody is silly or you tell somebody you are stupid and you are caught, this is your crime and you will be fined for it. So I believe this is understood. So can we continue now? Okay, if you are okay with it, let's continue. We need to be very careful. So number two, they said employing an illegal domestic help is a crime in Dubai, in the United Arab Emirates. Now, who are those that are under the domestic help? We have people like the housemaid, we have people like the nanny. Now, this is what they said. They said domestic help must be sponsored by the recruiters. But if you have the nerve to hire someone illegally, then you ought to also have the nerve to consider the dreadful consequences. So the employers, those that are employing the housemaid, the nanny with that person through the recruitment agency, if they are caught, they will be fined. And this is a big problem when it comes to the law. Now, I will talk about my African brothers and sisters, especially those that are in Dubai. You will see a lady, they will have a job, they will say, come and give commission 500 dirham, a housemaid job, a nanny job. They will say, oh, come and meet me, I will go and give you to the sponsor, I will go and give you to the employer. And they are doing that without any legal document. My dear brothers and sisters, if you are caught, you will be in trouble. I'm going to read you guys the fine and how many years you will be in prison. So guys, we need to be very cautious. Now, this is what they said. They said, according to the federal law number 10 of 2017 on the domestic worker. So you see that it's already in the law. It's listed there. They said the penalty for this is a fine not less than 50,000 dirham and up to 5 million beside a jail term. It means if you are caught, if you are the one that you have been supplying the housemaid, the nannies to those people that they need them, and you don't have any legal document, or you are not a company, you are not a recruiter, my dear, if you are caught, you'll be fined. It's not less than 50,000 dirham. In my country, it's big money. I don't even know how to calculate it. It's very big money, and you will stay in jail forever. So my dear brothers and sisters, especially now that the new law is out, that's why I'm taking my time to explain many things to you so that tomorrow you guys will not put yourself into trouble. So please, fellow Africans, the aged, ladies, gentlemen, please, you guys need to be very careful. We need to be mindful of what we are doing so that tomorrow we will not be crying, oh, they hate Africa, they do this. Let us follow the laws and do the rightful thing. So let's go to the next. They said feeding stray cats is prohibited in Dubai, in the United Arab Emirates. So all of us, we know what cats are. In Africa, we have them everywhere. But here in the UAE, the way they appreciate cats, the way they take care of the cat, in short, they love them. They take care of the cats like their own kids, like their own children. But now, what they're trying to say, they said it's a crime for you to feed a cat that is stranded by the road, or even if you see a cat that you don't know, you start feeding them. For them, it's a crime. If you are caught, you will be fined and you will be put in jail. Now, let me read to you guys what they are trying to say about this. They said, giving food to homeless and hungry cats may appear as a human act, but it's not. So they went further to say feeding fairer increases their ability. If you are feeding them, it increases their ability to give birth to even more kids. That means to give birth to many children that are destined to suffer and die premature death. And they don't want that. They don't like when you give birth to so many children that you cannot take care, so many cat dogs that you cannot take care. So they said that is destined to suffer and die premature death, said Animal Welfare Group. So they went further to say feeding of birds such as crows, pigeons, stray dogs, and cats is also prohibited in Dubai. So my dear brothers and sisters, especially Africans, if you are passing by the way and you see a cat, please don't do that. Don't feed. You can rescue a cat from any form of danger, whatever thing. But when it comes to feeding them, they don't do it. Don't do it. They have their law is written. When you are caught, you will be put into jail and you have a fine to pay. So according by them, if you are feeding them, it maybe it will lead to, like, they will give birth to many, maybe, and the children will be suffering, nobody to take care of them, it maybe lead to premature death, and that is true. So they don't want that to happen. So please, we need to be very, very careful. So this is the penalty that is being involved for this. They said the penalty for this is 500 dirham. Oh my God. I love this country, the way they are giving their fine. They don't joke. So please, we need to be very careful. So let's go to the next. They said filming an accident scene is a crime. It's prohibited in the United Arab Emirates. My God, you know, many of us, we are not aware of many of these things. We are not aware. That is why I will always tell you guys, when video like this came up, make sure you watch it to your friends, to your family, so that they will learn about it and they will be cautioned about it. So they said filming an accident scene is not allowed in the United Arab Emirates. Same like in other countries, same like in Africa, be it in Europe, be it in America. When there is an accident, it's allowed to film. It's allowed for you guys to make a video, but in United Arab Emirates, it's not allowed. Even if there is fire, even if there is car accident, motor accident, it's not allowed for you to do a video. So please, if you are in a place that there is fire accident or there is any kind of motor accident, you are not allowed to do that. We just need to be very careful, okay? They said filming an accident scene, unless you plan on seeking compensation for injuries or damages, taking pictures or videos of accident is not good idea, as it is a serious crime in the United Arab Emirates. So apart from taking videos, taking pictures also is not allowed. So if you are passing and there is an accident, or there is a fire accident, there is a motor accident, my dear, just carry a phone, and be going where you are going to. It's not allowed. It's not allowed for you to make videos. It's not allowed for you to take pictures. So we just need to avoid this. All of this and making these videos so that we should learn and avoid certain things, so that tomorrow it will not put us into trouble. So they went ahead to say, in fact, even gathering around an accident is punishable by law. My God, Africa, you guys need to learn this from the Dubai, okay? Like in Africa, when there is an accident or when there is anything that is going on that is not normal, you see people gathering, shouting, crying. In Dubai, it's not allowed. If there is an accident or if there is a fire accident, whatever accident, people are not even allowed to gather. You see people are gathering very far even at times. So we need to be very careful. Make sure you respect their laws and rules of their country. Is very important. The next one is about fundraising. Fundraising in the United Arab Emirates is not allowed at all. It's considered a crime in Dubai. It's not like in African countries that you can do fundraising in the church, you can do it in a meeting and many other things. So few groups, they can just organize, oh, let's do fundraising for our friend or any other person. When you are caught in the United Arab Emirates doing fundraising without any permission, without any legal document, my dear, you will be fined and you will be put in jail. Now, let me read to you guys what they are just trying to tell us about. They said, no matter how noble your cause, raising funds without permit can have a fallout on you. Under the UAE donation law, such activities are restricted to specific entities only. So the new fundraising law of the United Arab Emirates prohibit individuals from conducting or organizing fundraising activities. Only licensed charities, federal and local authorities can collect, receive, and make donation. I hope this is very clear. They said the only people that are allowed in the United Arab Emirates, what most people call the Dubai, to do fundraising, they are the ones that, like the charity, the federal, and the local authority. These are the people that are allowed to receive and make donation to do fundraising. So my dear brothers and sisters, my dear African brothers and sisters, please, as you can hear, it's written in the law and it's quoted in the law. If you are caught doing any kind of fundraising without any approval, without any license, you will be caught and you will be put in jail. So we need to learn and we need to respect their law. So let me tell you guys the fine if you are caught doing any kind of fundraising without their permission. They said the penalty for this is a fine not less than 200,000 dirham and a maximum of 500,000 dirham. Other penalties include imprisonment and confiscation of the funds raised. My dear, I don't know how to convert the money in my currency. 200,000 dirham. It will take you years for you to pay that. And you will be in imprisonment for God knows when. I don't understand. My God. So we need to be very careful as they have put in their law. We need to respect their law. We need to follow their rules. So we need to be very careful. Fundraising is not allowed in the United Arab Emirates if you are not fall under this category of people that I've just listed. So my dear brothers and sisters, my dear African brothers and sisters, we need to be very careful. If you are planning to do any fundraising in the United Arab Emirates, please make sure you follow the right procedure. Make sure you have your license before you are doing that. And I believe this is going to help us a lot. So guys, let's go to the next. The next point will really shock you guys. My God. I don't understand the way Dubai is really like everything is just arranged and perfect. The laws, the rules. So the next they said washing car in public is not allowed in Dubai. My dear Africans, everywhere we want to wash our car is allowed. There are a lot of streams. You are passing by the road, everybody, you want to wash your car. We don't care. But now this is Dubai. This is United Arab Emirates, the UAE. They said washing car in public is not allowed at all. So if you want to wash car, they have their companies, places that are washing cars. Just go and park your car, pay money, and you wash your car. If you are caught washing car on public, my dear, you will be fine. And short, let me read what they're saying. They said, washing car in public, this will not get you arrested, all right, but it can result in a fine. Washing cars in non-areas, whether outside homes, in gated community, or on street, is strictly prohibited. My God. You guys should take your cars and wash in the car company and many other things. If you are caught washing cars on the road, be it outside your home, inside, whatsoever, you will be fine. And you know what that means. There is penalty for that. They said the penalty for that is 500 dirham. So guys, we need to be very cautious. We need to share this video so that it will get to so many people, because many people, they will make mistake and tomorrow they will be in jail, which is not good. So please make sure you share this video. Make sure, guys, this is the last point. This is the last point. There are a lot of points, but because of time, I will just end with this. Maybe I will make another video. So the last one, they said checking someone's phone is a crime in Dubai. My God, Africa. They will say if you are married or you have a boyfriend, you guys are one. What God have joined together, you guys, you need to check your husband phone, you need to check your partner phone, you need to check your boyfriend phone, you need to check your girlfriend phone. My dear, it's not allowed in the United Arab Emirates. I'm very sorry. They said checking someone's phone is not allowed. They said going through someone's phone, including your partner, could land you in legal hot water. Do you know what that means? They said you face a steep fine if you access any information system with password acquired without permission. Maybe I can still be with my partner. I have a password in my phone. If you forcefully use my phone or you take the password and use it without my permission, it's a crime. And short, let me continue. They said obtaining the password with the intent to commit a crime will be considered an aggravated offense. So you guys listen. You guys are listening to what they're saying. Don't go and be checking somebody's phone. There are some people that even if you are sitting in the metro, this is how you'll be making your legs, your eyes to see what the person is having in his or her phone. It's not allowed in the United Arab Emirates and it's stated in the law. So please, we need to be very cautious. We need to be very, very careful. Also, if you are trying to take somebody's password in order for you to steal from them or to take something from there, is not allowed in the United Arab Emirates. My dear, it's very, very important. So we need to be very careful. We need to be very cautious. We need to respect the laws. It's very important. So guys, this is the end of this video. I believe I have explained some points to you guys. Make sure you watch other videos to know other things that might put you into danger in the United Arab Emirates. Please make sure you share my video. This is very important. These are some of the things that might put us into trouble or arrested without us even knowing. Calling someone stupid is prohibited in the United Arab Emirates. Fundraising is prohibited. Going through someone's phone is prohibited. Feeding a strange cat is prohibited. Watching your cars on the road is prohibited. And those that are employing the domestic helper illegally is prohibited in the United Arab Emirates. I believe this is very clear, my dear brothers and sisters. If you have watched my video up to this moment, my dear, What are you guys waiting for? What are you guys waiting for? Please make sure you subscribe. Make sure you leave a comment. Make sure you like my video. And don't forget, most especially, to share my video. I remain your baby girl for life. I remain your most baby girl for life, please. You guys should have a wonderful day. Take care of yourself. God bless you all.